Oh, hello everyone and welcome to the video. In this video, momentarily, assuming this guy joins, which I think he will, and if he doesn't, you won't see this, we are going to use a strike-based Frieza build. Now, this is terrible because Frieza-based characters have lower strike damage and higher key skills, so you're going to run key skills on a Frieza-based character, but for you know what? Could be interesting to run a strike build on a Frieza custom character. Okay, I'm the real deal, your low tier trash join bot. I've waited 20 minutes. He may have invited me, I don't know. I tend to get spammed with invites, but I don't do that because I'm not joining. So I don't know if he did invite me, and at that, I don't know if he waited 20 minutes, but I messaged him later on saying, okay, well, what level are you? I'm level 99. But apparently I messaged him when he finished playing because I was scared. That's why. Okay. I don't care. I'll invite you soon. Be ready. That was like, what, 20 minutes ago? As I was getting the build ready. He says fine there. So we are going to invite him. And yeah, we'll show off the build once he joins. In the meantime, leave a like on the video and subscribe. But more importantly, upvote the video. No, it's fine. I will wait. Okay, so he has finally joined after 6 minutes, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, so here's the build. So I went for the Beast Awoken instead of Potential Unleashed, because with the Beast Awoken, look, but it's also the same reason why I've ran Power Rush as well, is that I may as well just go all in, you know, with it, because if I'm gonna go and use a build that really isn't meant to work, I may as well go all in with it. Okay, level 99. Oh, no, I meant to save that then instead of... No. No in front of me. Just no. Okay, he's going to go for it. I might as well go for the Beast Awoken, because I think we can get away with using it. Oh, that does it? Okay. Okay. Okay, that was really rough. Only because, again, on a Frieza race character, you are meant to be a key character. So running strike skills, and I'll show the build off and the stats and all that after the following, folks. I want to try and show the build off a bit better than that. Yeah, it's like, it's just not good. It really isn't. It's a complete gimmick, and if you run this, like a strike Frieza build character, firstly, why? And secondly, do you use it for like online PvP stuff, or is it just offline? Because if it's offline, or even against like a raid or what have you, it's like, well, do what you want, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so okay, well, let's go for the Glacier stage. I'll try and go for Max Key Beast, and maybe try and land the Power Rush. I did try to do that in the previous fight, but I went for the back hit version, and it just didn't work, so there is that to keep in mind. I thought, well, again, I've got the two strongest as of right now, strike-based skills on my character, Godly Display, and Power Rush. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, come on. That would have been great if it worked. Oh, I'm not going to do this again after this video. This is not how you use a Frieza character. Risk it. Nah, you failed. This build is not fun. Now, the guy isn't the worst I've ever fought, but he's nowhere near the best either in terms of like trash talkers, even this week that I fought. But that said, on the screen right now, you can see all of the build, the Super Soul, stats, QQ Bang, etc, etc, etc. I decided to run the Champa Super Soul because it's just a good Super Soul for strike skills, as after 30 seconds when a fight starts, it gives you an extra large increase to your strike skills. So I thought, you know what, may as well do it. There's a key version of this as well. It might not be the best Super Soul to run, but I wanted to run it on this build. And to make this QQ Bang, just mix the DBZ Bardock top with the Beerus top, and you will eventually get this item, or this QQ Bang, and use the Super Mix Capsule Z as the mixing item. And that's why we run Power Rush, just in case. 3-0. Yes, I think so far I've demonstrated that this build just does not do damage, even if you have max points in strike skills, and even a QQ Bang that gives you max points in strike skills. Oh man, no, this will be a decent build on, let's say, a male Saiyan and or a male Earthling, maybe a female Margin as well. Also, I'm going to probably redo a 3-bar female Margin build like 3-bar stamina female margin build soon. But man, this build on a freeze rise character is not good at all. It just isn't. Like it's that bad. You actually need Power Rush to compete. how crazy is that? Ow! I think he's getting a little bit upset because he just messaged me saying, like, finally after the 5th battle, saying, I have nothing to say to you. L. Do you know what? It's 6-0 so far. Let's have one fight where we have a little bit of fun. Prepare the Destroyer build.
Here I come!
it's, what is it, 8-0? Yeah, it's going to be first to 10. I would have gone to like 15 to try and make a bit of a longer video, but man, this build, I actually wouldn't recommend it. Also, it's laggy. I don't know. So it's not me. If it's either him or it's more likely the Xenoverse service, because as of me recording this, the Frieza invasion event is on. So that's probably what it is, as that tends to happen, or it tends to get laggy whenever that event just comes on. It's just Xenoverse being Xenoverse for you. Why do I run back into it? It's because I'm not here mentally. I've zoned, tapped out. It's like the build sucks. Yes, see what I mean? This is like a 2 versus 1. Him and the game versus me. So, last fight, I just saw something quite cool. He might go away. Where is it? Oh, there's like a rock on top of this. I've never seen that before. I like how he goes for the fruit of the tree might, but then just doesn't do anything to attack me. Just stands still, and that's the buff, like, timeout. Now, the reason I did like an entire bar of health is because, yes, I've got the attack increase limit burst active, but he also has a stamina and health regen limit burst active, which also gives him increased damage received. It's just a shame the rest of the build didn't do that natively instead of having to like double limit burst effects. Anyway, 10-0. Man, this build sucked. Okay, the build didn't suck. The build's actually quite a stable, strike-based build, but running it on a Frieza race character, would not recommend at all. Thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now. I'll see you on one of these videos in a moment.